questions for Maddie and Kennedy.
For either of y'all, but I guess now in hindsight, how big or important was that week off between the state game and then y'all that Georgia game? It seemed like y'all kind of just refocused and re-energized through that week off.
Yeah, it was really good to focus on ourselves, really get back to who we are as a team, come together, and, that week off, we were just in the gym. I know it was snowing, so we didn't we didn't lose any time away from the gym, and we got better, so.
What have y'all seen just from y'all over these past 2 weeks, kind of learning from that loss at state, but using that and what y'all done this 3-game stretch?
We're just learning how to put it all together, and we don't have it quite, all the way down pack yet, but we're getting closer and closer each day. That's our goal, is to get 1% better every day, whether that's practice, whether that's a game. We want to make sure that by, March we're playing our best basketball. By the end of February we're playing our best basketball. So I feel like we're on pace. We're figuring things out. We're doing what we came here to do. We're doing what Toddy came here to do, So I'm excited and a lot more basketball to play, but we're looking forward to it.
Uses the phrase, I'm sure she uses it with y'all, but we're not going to play our best basketball until mid-February. For players, though, who have November to them of games, how do y'all kind of buy into that or understand what she means that y'all aren't going to play that until like the last 75% or 25% of the season?
Really being patient with ourselves, and as a team, we have a lot of talent on our team, and I think that's the bright side of it, is that, and plus we're new. Most of us are new to the team, so really understanding that, it may not click now, but it will, later. Later on down the road is a really beautiful thing, and we understand that. That's why we're just trying to take it one game at a time, one day at a time, and just really just focus on, the process. The process, she talks about that a lot, and I think we're starting to, finally realize that, that it can be any game, anybody's game that night. So, yeah.
And to second that, too, our journey is our journey, so we know that, we won't be playing our best basketball till mid-February, late February, around that time. And for us, it's being okay with that because we know Team 49's journey is Team 49's journey. Does that make sense? It's like we can't expect to skip steps. We can't expect to look like other teams look. We have to be focused on our journey and where we want to be and where we're trying to go, and it's very hard to do that, and I think that we're doing a good job, as of late of really focusing on Team 49 and what we need, taking each game, one game at a time, trying to go 1-0 that day. Everything is just one step at a time, not getting too ahead of ourselves, but not forgetting, the steps that we took to get to where we are now.
Matt, you've been here through a lot of this journey with and what she's brought this program to. For years like now where you have the LSU game, a Tennessee game, it's like more meaningful game week after week after week for this team, to where maybe when you first got here it was like one big game a year and that was kind of it, but y'all were still building. What has it meant to be a part of where now big games are expected every Tuesday and Sunday?
It means everything, like every game that we play is a big game, and to see the growth from when I first came into where we are now, it's unbelievable. This is what I came here for, so it makes me very happy, that we are where we are now. And, now it's time for us to step up in these big games, like we did against Tennessee. Now that we're here, it's time to seize the moment. We worked so hard to get here, so now we got to show, that the hard work is paying off, so that's where we are now. So overall, I'm so excited where we are now, and, this program has grown tremendously. Each and every year we've gotten better, and we'll continue to do so.
Any other questions? Great. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you,
guys.